Let's warm up with this one. Which AWS service provides APIs for adding image and video analysis to applications? A. Amazon Lex. B. Amazon Poly. C. Amazon Recognition. The correct answer is C. Amazon Recognition. Here's why Amazon Recognition offers image and video analysis capabilities like object detection, facial analysis, and content moderation. It's the go-to service when your app needs to see and understand visual content. Alright, let's move on to question 2. What is the primary use of Amazon Poly in AWS AI services? A. Image classification. B. Speech synthesis. C. Text translation. The correct answer is B. Speech synthesis. Think of Poly as the voice of AWS. Amazon Poly is all about converting text into lifelike speech, and it supports a whole bunch of different voices and languages, making your applications talk. Ready for the next one? Here we go. Which AWS service is designed to build conversational interfaces using voice and text? A. Amazon Lex. B. Amazon Transcribe. C. Amazon Forecast. The correct answer is A. Amazon Lex. This is the one you need for building chatbots and voice assistants. A great way to remember it is that Lex uses the same powerful deep learning technology that powers Amazon's own Alexa. Let's try this one. It's a common point of confusion, so pay close attention. Which AWS AI service automatically extracts text and data from scanned documents? A. Amazon Translate. B. Amazon Textract. C. Amazon Comprehend. The correct answer is B. Amazon Textract. Here's the key. Textract is way more than just simple text recognition. It understands the layout of your documents, so it can identify and extract data from forms and tables, not just read the words. Okay, next up, what does Amazon Transcribe do? A. Converts audio to text. B. Translates languages. C. Generates synthetic speech. The correct answer is A. Converts audio to text. It's right there in the name. Amazon Transcribe listens to audio files and converts that speech into written text. It's perfect for creating subtitles or analyzing call center recordings. Now let's switch gears to some fundamental machine learning concepts. Which type of machine learning requires labeled data for training? A. Unsupervised learning. B. Supervised learning. C. Reinforcement learning. The correct answer is B. Supervised learning. This is a core concept. Supervised learning is like studying with flashcards that have both the question and the answer. You use a labeled dataset to teach the model how to map specific inputs to the correct outputs. Here's another one on ML basics. Which algorithm is commonly used for classification tasks? A. Linear regression. B. K-means clustering. C. Decision trees. The correct answer is C. Decision trees. Decision trees are super versatile and are a popular choice for classification, which is basically sorting things into categories. Think of it as a flowchart of yes, no questions that leads to a final category. Sounds tricky, right? Let's break this next one down. What is overfitting in machine learning? A. Model performs well on new data. B. Model memorizes training data but performs poorly on new data. C. Model underperforms on training data. The correct answer is B. Model memorizes training data but performs poorly on new data. This is a classic problem. Overfitting happens when your model gets too good at the training data. It basically memorizes it, including all the noise and quirks. When it sees new, real-world data, it can't generalize, and its performance drops. Following up on that, let's see what you know about this. What is the purpose of a validation dataset? A. Train the model. B. Test the model on production. C. Tune hyperparameters. The correct answer is C. Tune hyperparameters. Here's why that's the right answer. You use the training set to teach the model, but you use the validation set to fine-tune its settings or hyperparameters. This helps you find the best configuration and is a key step in preventing the overfitting we just talked about. Okay, here's a term you'll definitely see on the exam. Which term describes the difference between the predicted and actual values? A. Loss. B. Variance. C. Bias. The correct answer is A. Loss. Loss is the measure of how wrong your model's prediction was. The entire goal of training a machine learning model is to adjust its parameters to make this loss value as low as possible. Now let's talk about the important topic of responsible AI. What is a key concern of responsible AI? A. Model accuracy. B. Data labeling. C. Ethical implications of AI decisions. The correct answer is C. Ethical implications of AI decisions. Responsible AI is all about looking beyond just technical performance. It emphasizes building systems that are fair, transparent, and accountable, making sure we minimize any potential harm from the decisions AI makes. Here's a related question. Which practice promotes fairness in AI systems? A. Model compression. B. Bias detection and mitigation. C. Model pruning. The correct answer is B. Bias detection and mitigation. This is crucial. To make an AI system fair, you have to actively look for biases in your data and model and then take steps to correct them. It ensures that the system doesn't unfairly disadvantage certain groups of users. Let's think about trust. Why is transparency important in AI? A. To make systems faster. B. To explain how decisions are made. C. To reduce compute cost. The correct answer is B. To explain how decisions are made. Transparency or explainability is all about cracking open the black box. When we can understand why an AI model made a particular decision, it builds trust with users and helps everyone involved understand the outcomes. Here's another key term for responsible AI. What is algorithmic accountability? A. Encrypting ML models. B. Ensuring data privacy. C. Assigning responsibility for model outcomes. The correct answer is C. Assigning responsibility for model outcomes. This is a big one. Algorithmic accountability means defining who is answerable for the impacts of an AI model. It's about taking ownership when things go right and especially when they go wrong. Let's get practical with this next one. Which approach helps mitigate unintended bias in training data? A. Removing all outliers. B. Using synthetic datasets. C. Diverse and inclusive data sampling. The correct answer is C. Diverse and inclusive data sampling. This gets to the heart of the garbage in, garbage out problem. If your training data isn't diverse and representative of the real world, your model's predictions will be biased. Incorporating a wide range of data is the best way to reduce those biased outcomes. Alright, let's shift to some real world AI use cases, which is an example of AI in customer support. A. Cloud billing. B. chatbots for FAQs. C. Data backup. The correct answer is B. chatbots for FAQs. This is a perfect example. AI-powered chatbots, often built with services like Amazon Lex, can handle common customer questions 24/7, freeing up human agents to work on more complex issues. How about this use case? How is AI used in predictive maintenance? A. Improves social media ads. B. Predicts equipment failures before they happen. C. Automates backups. The correct answer is B. Predicts equipment failures before they happen. Here's why that's the right answer. AI can analyze streams of data from sensors on machinery to spot subtle patterns that indicate a failure is likely. This allows companies to perform maintenance before the equipment breaks down, saving tons of time and money. You've probably seen this next one in action. Which AI application is commonly used in e-commerce platforms? ADNA analysis. B. Speech recognition. C. Product recommendation engines. The correct answer is C. Product recommendation engines. If you've ever shopped online and seen a customers who bought this also bought section, you've used a recommendation engine. These systems use AI to personalize your shopping experience by suggesting items you might like. Here's an important one for the financial world. How can AI assist in fraud detection? A. Generate training reports. B. Monitor transactions for suspicious patterns. C. Update email filters. The correct answer is B. Monitor transactions for suspicious patterns. AI is incredibly good at sifting through millions of transactions to spot anomalies and patterns that a human would miss. This helps banks and financial institutions identify and prevent fraudulent activity in near real time. Last one. Let's finish strong. What role does AI play in personalized marketing? A. Analyzes user behavior for targeted campaigns. B. Stores files securely. C. Builds data warehouses. The correct answer is A. Analyzes user behavior for targeted campaigns. This is how modern marketing works. AI analyzes user data like what you click on, what you buy, and what you watch to create highly personalized ads and content that are more relevant to you.